Those guys who are watching the VOD, I won't start actually doing stuff until 10-20 minutes from now. I'm just waiting for people to trickle in after watching my video. All of you losers who are clicking on the VOD, I don't know who watches VODs, the like 2 people. Maybe there are a lot of you. I have no idea who watches VODs. I have never watched a VOD of a past stream in my life. In my life. Never mind. I lied. Raiding, progging, in MMOs. I watch old VODs to check their raid progress. This is not an MMO. It's not a raid. It's a silly gacha game. So all of you guys watching this VOD, play MMOs, play real games. Why are you here? I literally just started, like, just now. Why are you here? Okay. So let me just set up the stream. Why are you guys here? I'm not started yet. Get 10 to 20 minutes. I'll start. I'm in Discord too, but I'm gonna wait for people to trickle in. Trickle, trickle, trickle. Trickle, 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 trickle. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me set everything up. Select stream. Let me set the chat. Boom. Everything's good. No, the overlay chat is wrong. Let me fix it. Copy current address. Let me eliminate this. I'll explain her kit more thoroughly here on the stream. Because the video, I like to go long. I like to go long for the video. Those of you guys who just joined, I might start in 7 minutes. I'm just waiting because there's no point in starting to like 2 people or whatever. I'm eating some fried rice. It's heavenly. Yeah, this is. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna start off the stream. I set this up. It took a bit. So right now I have the level 60 with the overexalt wheel. This is gonna give me 44,000 strength. So we'll see what happens. I don't think it will beat it, but we'll find out. What do you guys think? Currently benefiting from damage increase 42%, stacking up to 5 times. I think this will annihilate the eyes. I'm gonna drink some water. I'll start in 6 minutes. You have any questions or anything? I'll answer questions and do account reviews while I'm waiting. Took me a while to edit a video. There was like so many fucking runs. Maybe I should limit it. But I always try to do as many comps as possible to test as many comps as possible. Like I tested the Daffodil comp too. You guys can hear me, right? I didn't mute myself again. Nah. I'm concerned. No one's responding if they can hear me. But let's try to buy Vaughn, I guess. No Vaughn here. Okay, let's try to keep trying to apply Vaughn. Let's play this. Vaughn. Nope, that's not bone. That's not bone. That's not bone. Huh. It's this stupid thing. Okay. Nice. How do I get fucking bone? I'm gonna try using this to get bone. Let's see if I can use this to get bone. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. These will get bone. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. This will give us bone. Watch and learn, folks. Gamba. Nope. Gamba. Nope. One of these is gonna be Vaughn. Vaughn. Gamba. Oh, 4. Fuck. Vaughn. Where's my bone? Not off to a good start here. Bone. Yes, bone. There we go. Now, it needs to hit that unit. Will it hit that unit? Probably not. Probably not. Let's exalt. Memorando. Vaughn. Vaughn. Nope. Whatever. That's good enough. Let's see how much damage this does. Time to start. You want strike? Amma gives you strike. Strength bonus to activate. This strength bonus, you don't care about strike. It's like deleting everything. Mono Divine Chaos 24 is like the everything. Yeah. So let me start recording. This is the start of the VOD where I go explain streams. This is probably gonna be like 5-6 hours. Let me be honest, I'm gonna cut out. I'm gonna explain the kit more in depth that I couldn't go over in the video. So, without further ado, this is the showcase that I've been saving up for since there's enough viewers. Let's go. That was... We got 46,000 strength. We got 42 million damage. Huh. G Murphy's still stronger. The HP didn't go down. I guess they fixed it. The HP didn't go down on the boss. It should have gone down. Or did it go down? Don't know. And each hit... Okay. 209k. Yeah, G Murphy literally does more damage in the cheese factor here, which is hilarious. Yeah, G Murphy still beats her. Oh, the HP did go down. It's just not noticeable, really. Yeah, that did nothing. Yeah. Let's start the stream. Let's see. Yeah. I expected more. I'm pretty disappointed in that. Literally, the cheese G Murphy was in the billions of damage. So I'm not impressed by that. Let me just use my Lotan. Again, you can use her level 1 E0. I showed how to do it in the stream. So I'm going to go over a couple of comps and I'll explain to you in more detail than in my videos. Now, I am recording. So any questions, just feel free to talk. Yeah, she's really good. She's just not G Murphy level or broken. So do I start with the caster or do I start with the Dies Hamel or the Daff? Don't know. There's a lot of choices for me to go with the stream where to start. But what I like to do is I'm gonna use her. I'm gonna do 3 runs probably of this. So let's just do this because I already have it set up. Again, you don't need this. I just picked DR because I don't want to use anything. Just DR, key flare. Can't you work with Tawil? No. Well, yes, but no. There's no point. They plan for that. They plan for that. I'll explain why during this run. I'll explain during this run. This wave 2. Yeah, wave 2 alert 5. So let's check everything and we're good. So Gateway is what I found to be the most consistent besides Lone Seed. The new wheel is good. The new plus 12 wheel is good. There's a G-Doll wheel coming up too. Again, since it's not a video, I can take. You should use weaker key flare wheels. Oh, sure. Don't mind. Divine Chaos is fine for mono, but Divine Chaos really falls off if you're not using this. Let me just use key flare wheels here. Let me use this, and is this fine or do you want me to change this? I don't mind. Is this fine? Or do you want me to change this? I can use whatever. Can I use dyes or do you want me to change it? I don't give a fuck. Whatever, let me change some of these wheels though. This is just a DR wheel. And I'll remove these then. Because I like rewinding time, but I can remove it. So let's remove this. And for sure. This is just DR wheels. So I can do stuff. Yeah. They're weaker. I like this. This is my dreams. Because this is a very low invest Lotan compared to like, you know, Obi and stuff. I don't have levels in her. So her strike won't do that much compared to our Exalt. Maybe I should bring more sigil yield. So first turn, you either rouse the Lotan or the Hamel. So what's up? I'm streaming right now. So
okay.
So let me rouse. So first turn, I think I had wait, forgot. Don't rouse. So what you should do for Chaos, if you have a short blade in your hand, is you play the short blade. You rouse. Then with the thing, you find the one that's 2 out of 3. You play the one that's 2 out of 3. Now you posse. You check if you can have anything that says this. Perfect. I'm not playing other gotchas. Yeah, that's not the one we want. We do this. And we draw this. Short blade. Now we can evolve, transform, whatever you want to call it. Long blade. Again, we have no bone on them, but that's fine. Play this. So before we do anything, we play this first. Get the insight. Insight. We're good. And we're gonna defend here. We're 1 off, but that's fine. And we'll just use our money here. If we weren't 1 off, this would be dead. But beggars can't be choosers. Now, Deadly Duel, we just... Exalt on this is a wasted. We're going to check if we can have anything else to kill the front mob because it's only 7,000. So we can either rouse. I am gonna rouse actually. I'm gonna rouse the Riker to get dice. Yep. And then I'm gonna Soul Virtue. Okay, why is it bugging right now? Okay, I'm gonna wait for the game to catch up. Because, can't play this. There we go. A lot of bugs in this game right now. Is her card Abyss in her or some better options? If you're playing her as an Exalt ball, it is Abyss. If you're playing her as, you know, Exalt. Her wheel. If you're playing her Strike, then no. But I'm playing her as an Exalt ball right now. So, speaking of Exalt, doing the showdown. I'm trying to kill the front mob here without using the Exalt. Here we go, money. And Soul Virtue. If you can afford to not kill with G-Lotan, you can save her thing for next. So let me see here. Oh, this. This is G-Lotan Sprocher. It only triggers when you Exalt. So that big damage after Exalt, you just ignore. You just ignore that big damage after Exalt because you're not going to have it normally. In case you were curious. So Strike, create one, it has exhaust. No. You grab the Memory Rondo, it's the best option here. And add one to hand, grab the Strike. And dice. Okay, it's getting 6,000 shield. We played Riker, dead. Now we save the Exalt for next turn so we can just one-shot the front mob. Blind Obedience is decent. Rouse and make her Blind Obedience. But we kind of want the Rouse in our hand, so we're not going to grab that. A thing about Divine Chaos is that the cost for posseing is the same, but you still have to fill the entire bar in order to rouse. It just doesn't take away as much. So that's pretty annoying. So how much damage it does? It kills. So this kills, and you don't need bone. Yeah. So rouse her. We're gonna check if we have any of her 2 costs. We don't have her 2 costs here, so we're gonna rouse. We're gonna pull a 2 cost. Dice. Perfect. Play this. Is it the same 2 costs? Perfect. Memory Rondo. Excuse me. Discard. Dice. So now we're going to play Short Blade again. This is the Utter Short Blade. So it doesn't matter. We play defense. Now we're going to predetermine strike for the Key Flare. Because we don't need to get the last kill on her. We got the 1 kill already. It's fine. Crit rate. We can get crit damage next. Cup is good. Refresh. This is good on her. So we're going to upgrade Cup. This is not a heal team, so we do not sell HP here. Again, you can replace. This is overkill with 3 draw units, but these are the 3 best supports for her besides Pontos. So we're gonna rouse her like usual. We check our hand. Do we have her 2 costs here? We do not. But we do have these Exalts if we want to do it that way. But let's not do that. So we're gonna rouse, grab a 2 cost. Now, this is a bit annoying because you gotta check if you're running Dreams. So, dice first. Short Blade. We have the Memory Rondo here. Now we're going to posse. So, this is decent. What's he doing? He's doing a double hit. So, we want the strength down here. So, Exalt on the Riker. Draw a card. See if we get a 2 cost again. We did not. Insight once. We're good. We can grab the 2 cost again. Now check, this is the right one. Nope, that is the 1 out of 3. This is the 2 out of 3. We want to grab that one. And this is the 1 out of 3. Yep. So that's why I like Jenkins' wheel. It lets you do that. So we're gonna do that. And now we're going to just dice. See if we get anything. Nope. So we either long blade or defense or strike long blade. Strike long blade is the correct maneuver. But there's another maneuver I like to do. Because we have the G-Lotan Exalt here. Do this. Well, you can play her 4 cost one. There's a version where you can play it. I'll show you that in a bit. I'm just drinking. So now we have the sight unseen. We have the defense. We have the long blade. So we're gonna defense here. Now we're gonna play 1 long blade because we didn't play the triple. This is a bit of damage. Now we can play the strike. It triggers once. That's a bug or intended because it should decrease by 2, but that's also the case with Hamel. Shit, I gotta show you guys the Hamel thing. It's probably intended because it don't make me so. Oh, we got lone seed. We got lone seed. Perfect. So if you're running lone seed, you want to lone seed her 4 cost whenever possible. But yeah, it's probably intended. It's probably intended. So we're good. We can exalt onto the lone blade, but we're good. We don't need to do that. Does G-Lotan posse change work? Yes. So we have the short blade here. He's doing the most damage. So first we're gonna dice. Long blade. And you see, this is the fake one. This is the lone seed one. We don't touch that. We're gonna touch either the strike or the long blade. Now this strike is reduced cost. We don't care. We're gonna play this long blade here. And then exalt. Now it transforms back. Now we can play the strike. So we have these long blades. So what we do now is we either short blade or long blade. So I think long blade will kill. So we're going to strike long blade. Interaction with Lotan's 3 cost. Interaction with Lotan's 3 cost. Does Riker still reduce by 1 or 2? It should be 2, but I haven't checked since the patch. I don't know if it's just the G-Lotan or is it unit route wide. So this is good and this is good. So we're probably going to trigger both, but this is more consistent. We're going to go back here. We already upgraded Cup, so this is a cursed shop. Yeah, you need to check because I'm currently in a dungeon. So I can't. I mean, I can, but I'm already this deep in. So this is a very annoying mob. So we're at 3 here. We don't have a strike though. So what I like to do here, if you're smart, you don't rouse her unless you're confident you can kill both. Now, are you confident we can kill both? Here. I'm half confident. So, since I'm half confident, I rouse G-Lotan. And I grab her defense, which strengthens down these multi-hit units. And then I play the defense to live. So, it depends on how confident you are in that scenario. So this, yeah, I forgot, I didn't mention in the video, but the Primordial Chaos is so bad. I'm guessing you showcased in the video. Yeah, I did. Alright, in the video, I explained these are the 3 best. I'm just using all three so you can see how you only need one of these 3 units. One of these 3 units to continue drawing the short blade. Only one. So, depends on how, which one you want to use. You only need one of these. So, right now we can memory rondo, but we're gonna instead check the short blade. We checked, and they're not gonna do any damage to us. So, we can either sight unseen, but we're gonna memory rondo first. But we're gonna exalt, intended, double strike only, reduce it by 1. So, well, there's a couple of other bugs here. Fuck! I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. That is my bad, guys. I keep forgetting to showcase the. I did showcase it in the video. She works well over here. Thing is, you want draw. It's not about volume. You want draw. You want targeted draws, really bad. Like this is a targeted draw, because you want to target the short blade, so you can evolve soon. So I'm gonna target both short blades here. So I'm gonna short blade. So where's the long blade? There we go. So we're on a long blade here, even though it's not evolved. Insight. Insight. Unexpected. We find a short blade. Short blade. We're going to draw the long blade with the defense. We're going to short blade. And do this. Now we need 1 more mana. We can find it. So one of these is mana. Here we go. That's mana. This is not mana. This is not mana. Grab this. Will she replace 24 in the mono chaos team? If you invest enough in her, I guess. If you invest enough in her, but you can use both together. She 24. That's a comp I didn't cover because it's too many limited units, but and it's not needed. But it works. Great blade. And we're good here. We're good here. Deadly Duel also goes up. So, end turn. Now that's first turn. They're almost dead. And I'm in Deadly Duel mode. So we're in dice first. Deadly Duel. Deadly Duel. There's so many Deadly Duels. Next all. So inside, we're gonna check our draw pile. We have a defense, so we're gonna Riker the Lotan defense. Hope it crits. There we go. We draw the blade from discard pile, which is good. We have 2 retain cards in hand, so we can play this defense. But I don't want to get rid of the Negan trophy yet. So I'm just gonna do a regular strike, and we're gonna either rouse. Wait. Before I forget. Rouse, and I'll try to stall a turn to show you this interaction, and I'll just rewind. I showed it in the video already, but I'm gonna stall a turn to show you. Okay, that was the image relic, by the way. Ignore that. That is not indicative of her strength, just like the Manchette relic is not indicative of her strength. She is strong. She's not that strong. That's just her image relic you saw there. That was just this effect. So they always make the image relics really strong. You can just ignore that. Just ignore that. It's not part of her kit. What should I pull for standards if they're plus? Well, you're in wheel jail. I highly doubt you're out of wheel jail because you can, like right now, like for example, you can use Jenkins wheel on. Do you have Jenkins wheel? Because it's really good on G-Lotan. Jenkins wheel is really, really good on her. Really, really good on her. So, okay, here's an example. Right now, we have a short blade and a long blade in hand. This is optimal. So what you want to do is you want to rouse Lotan. Don't touch it. Normally, you would touch it and play short blade. No. That's wrong. That's wrong. You you play the short blade first, because we have gateway here. Oh, we got the short blade back. This is a fake short blade, so we don't give a fuck. Fake short blade, we don't give a fuck. This, you play the short blade you just played to up it. Let me play this dice. So you need to wait for it to scroll to make sure. So now the next time you draw it, it's going to evolve. It's going to merge. Yeah, her Exalt doesn't need... Well, it still needs quite a bit. I wouldn't say it doesn't need anything. It needs quite a bit. So, strike. So right now we're going to Exalt on Riker, because we're going to see if it's possible. If it's possible, we can get... Nope. So we're just going to one long blade here. Let's actually... We're good. One long blade here. Because that's the way we have two long blades here with her dreams. One long blade you use for DPS. The other long blade you use for merging. Is the way I like to do it. So we're now going to kill this one. So first we're going to rouse Hamel so I can actually remember what to do there. So we can now first strike. Short blade. We can short blade again, but... Yeah, we can short blade again. Her thing is full. And we can long blade here. So we're going to Exalt. This is going to kill that mob. We don't need Bone, really, because he does enough damage. Do this. And we're going to see if we can get enough a rift for that. Nope, we don't. So we're just going to grab something random. We're going to grab something random here. So strike, strike, and end turn. I keep forgetting. You guys gotta remind me. You guys gotta remind me. I showed it on video, but some of you guys might be just tuning in the stream and maybe... Yeah, that's just their thing again. Again, ignore that. Ignore that. That's fake news. Every time there's a new Awakener, they buff it by giving it an image relic. Not saying she's not strong. She's not that strong. It's just the image relic. So we're gonna check. No relic can be upgraded. And anything else? Mute jukebox. Garbage on her. Complete garbage. Because the way her cars work, you don't want it. So we're going to get rid of a defense. A Hamel defense is the worst one out of all of them. All of these are garbage. Oh, this is good. Especially on her. And upgrade. We're going to go to the other shop. We're going to check what other relics we can get. Refresh. First posse. Key flare is full. I want this. So we're going to go up here. We're probably going to grab the relic if it's halfway decent or our HP's fine. Vision corrector, but claustrophobia. Nah. So we're going to get rid of one of these cards. We're actually going to get rid of Showdown. I saved a lot of standard pools. I only plus 12 Titans were worth to get Jenkins Wheel or Incalc. Whatever team you currently have is what I would go with. I don't know what teams currently have. So, I keep forgetting. So, yeah, because I want to rouse her. But, let's see. So, again, we have the short blade. We have the full combo here. So, we short blade. We got the strike. That's nice. We rouse her. First turn. Now we're going to play the rouse card. We're going to choose short blade. Play this. Short blade. We're going to strike. Now this is a... What short blade is it? It's the 2 out of 3. We're going to posse first. All these are garbage. This one's the most decent. We already have the Vuln. So let's get more mana. We want more mana here. So, Hamel Exalt. And we don't need to Hamel Exalt the short blade. We're going to Sight Unseen and the Memory Rondo. So let's see. We're gonna now short blade. Okay, we're gonna memory rondo. Insight, insight, insight. Okay, we have the long blade. That's perfect. We're gonna short blade a 3 out of 3. I mean, pull a 3 out of 3 short blade. So it's this one. Yep. This one. And we're gonna grab another card. Not this short blade. Let's grab this, either this defense or this soul overture. Let's grab this defense. That's gonna be useful later. So right now we're gonna either long blade, short blade, or we're gonna short blade, long blade. Because remember, we have an extra long blade in our deck. So the optimal way here is we're actually going to long blade first for more damage here. We're gonna long blade. We're gonna short blade. And that's why we have this defense card. So we draw a short blade here, you see? So that means we can evolve naturally. So before we do anything, we're gonna unexpected, another short blade. We don't want to draw, yeah, we want to draw this one. So we're gonna short blade, and now long blade. So posse, we're gonna need a little bit more Alimus. Nope, not Alimus one. Not an Alimus one. This is an Alimus one. But we have nothing that can do it. Add one card to your hand. We're gonna add the Riker card to our hand. There's a reason for this. Insight. So, that's the reason. Exalt. Turn 1, done. Weakness. And we can double play this if we want. We don't want to exalt. We don't want to draw these short blades. Yeah, again, that is the image relic. Ignore that. So we're gonna play. We're not gonna play any dice. We can save these. So we're gonna play short blade. Ooh, the strike can draw the short blade again. We want that. Short blade. And get rid of the short blade. We're gonna rouse. I keep forgetting. You guys are terrible. You guys are terrible. You're not reminding me about the Hamel rouse. You guys are terrible. Again, we're gonna Hamel rouse now. So we're gonna draw either a long blade or unexpected. I prefer the unexpected for the more short blade. I prefer the unexpected. So we're gonna get rid of this shit. Get rid of this shit. Get rid of this shit. No, chapter pack is coming later. Not this update. Not this update. So we're gonna now short blade. Perfect defense. That's long blade. We're gonna unexpected. We're gonna unexpected either a short blade or a memory rondo. I'm gonna expect it to short blade instead. Do this. Now we have the sight unseen here, but we also have the strike. We're gonna sight. Long blade. Now these three are gonna transform into deadlies. Deadly. And deadly. Posse. Any Aerith. This one is decent. Strike. Exalt if possible. Nothing good. So we don't exalt. Play this. And we're at 9. Check our draw pile. We have a deadly duel. It's not enough if we go all out. So we can either barrier to save a DR, but this is a free DR proc. So I'd rather get the token. But again, we have a free DR proc. Or it's right here, too. So deadly. No Vuln on the boss. Here we go. Here's Vuln. Play this card. Insight. Posse. Let's see. garbage. Yeah, the primordial posses are so fucking garbage. I don't know why they're so bad. Festival of Ties, Mouse Wisdom. I want this one. Because I don't want all those draws because we have 10 out whatever cards. So XL here. Yeah. Should never be power crept because of the damage dealt to you. So do this. Nothing good comes out of this, so we're gonna play to get the strike so we can draw back her cards again. Place it all cards in your hand. Do I want anything in your hand? Well, I might want this barrier. Defense. And we need to get rid of cards in our hand right now. We're at 5 cards played, so we're still decent here. We can kill this turn if we play our cards right. That was a pun. Please collab. Please collab. So strike. So I like Hamill because he can just do this. This is completely intended gameplay so far. I'll show. Fuck. I'll show a bug right now, then. I'll show a thing right now. You can. It's not an exploit. I won't show the exploit because I know that if I show an exploit right now, they're gonna patch it. So it's just a bug that's very annoying. At least I consider it a bug. Maybe you guys don't consider it a bug, but it is annoying. So let me go into this wave 3 straight to boss so I can showcase it. I need to remember to rouse Hamill here. I showed it in the video, but there are a couple of other things too, like Ultra Turn, Arachne stuff. So let me do this. I showcase in video, I can just explain it more in depth here. So where do I replace? Just thinking. Let me replace Riker then. Now I'll replace Riker. Where's Dies? Right there. There's Dies. Okay, I'm gonna keep the same wheels because I'm too lazy to change it up. I'm too lazy to change it up here. I just need enough key flare here. So everything's good. Yeah, she's good. She's triple S tier. I made a video on her. So let's see here. We need to have Lone Seed. Oh yeah, we have the Long Blade. So this is a trick I showcase in video, not an exploit. The thing I'll showcase later. So right now you rouse Hamill first. You Lone Seed the Long Blades here. And you only Lone Seed the Long Blades. So you can either strike and do the thing, but we're in a weakness here. Because I did this at E0 when I was doing this, so don't really need to do much. This, I don't know why the primordial options are so fucking bad. We don't want to play the strike. We don't want to play a short blade. Because if we play a short blade, it'll go badly wrong because it'll go into our discard pile. We don't never want a short blade to go into discard pile unless we want it to. We have 4 long blades now. That's good. So, first one. Okay, perfect. I can showcase this. You see, this is 1 out of 3. And the other one in our deck. 1 out of 3. So, we play it. Okay, which one is this? It's the other one. So, it's now 2 out of 3, right? Let me rewind. It should not work like this. It should work, but it doesn't. So, we're going to +2 with this. So, it's 2 out of 3 still. And it's 1 out of 3. It double played, but it doesn't count as double played. That's annoying. And the same with Hamill XL and Towo XL. So if I were to even go overboard with it, if I were to XL, and I were to +2, still 2 out of 3. You have to manually play it 3 times, which is why I think it's not intended. It should work by all means, but it doesn't. But maybe they really want you to play it and not make Hamel really broken. But yeah, it doesn't work like that. Also, there's another thing here that'll showcase later on a different turn. Not this turn. I can't do it this turn. I'll do it in a future turn. I'll do it in a future turn. So let me just rouse and -2 Soul Bridger. Posse. Is there? Just use Ogier instead. Yeah, you can use Ogier, but yeah, that's one of the annoying things about her. Yeah, but I'm just using it to showcase what was or doesn't work. So we can just play this. Okay. 2 out of 3. Yeah, it's fine. What is it? Again, I'm not planning to clear this run. I'm just showcasing something. I'll do it next turn. Actually, I'll do it next turn. I know that I can draw it there. I'll do it next turn. It's easier for me to rewind if I do it next turn. So let me rouse. Dies, I guess. Play this 1 cost. Rouse. Lone Seed the Long Blade. Get rid of these babies. End turn. I'll do it next turn here. Okay. Why I like using, I explained in the video why I like using Lone Seed if you have Lone Seed free, if you're not using Angelic, if you're not using Salvador, which you will. That's why I use Gateway instead. Is because you see all these cards that we Lone Seeded, all the dupes. So I'm going to showcase you one way to do this first. So I'm going to play this. And I'm going to choose the one that is not exhaust. The real one. This one. So now you have a trillion deadly duels, like I showed in the video here. That's how you actually fill her up. If you don't have her in Lightens, if you find her hard to fill up, you use it. So you have all these exhausts to fill up 30 mana on that turn. It is quite useful. Now let me show you another thing you can do with dies. It's a minor thing. It's intended. It's intended. It's not bugged or anything. It's intended, but at least I hope it is. But let me just get rid of these. Another thing you can do is dies Exalt. A long blade. You can even be a short blade too. And we're gonna play either this long blade or this. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna play this. So those dies Exalt cards are extra. I'm not gonna detail you because there's so this is a permanent one. These are yeah. So you noticed how in our hand was all exhausted cards, and then this appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, it's an exploit or bug. There's also the same exploit with Arachne. So yeah, it generates an extra one. Because this should all be exhaust, you know? And after I'm not going to show you exactly how to do it. You guys can figure it out on your own. Because one of you rat bastards are going to file a bug report. So those of you guys who are curious, just experiment with Arachne and dies. you keep this after you exalt as well. You keep one of these after you exalt as well. Sometimes, depending on certain conditions. I don't know if the conditions are right here because I am running a little bit different when I found the exploit earlier. But I'm gonna try to see if you keep this one. No, you didn't keep this one. Do you keep any of the old ones? No, didn't work this time. But yeah, you generate more cards. It's hard to explain, but yeah, it's you'll figure it out. I trust in you guys. You'll figure it out. I did it. I did it in my video. You can see it in my video. After I exalt in one of the clips of my video, after I exalt on G-Lotan, you keep one of those deadlies. You keep one of those deadlies forever. That's just one of the major bugs that I found. But you kind of saw how it works. But yeah, I have to play a little bit differently. I sort of get how to trigger it. I'm not 100%, confident that I can trigger it all the fucking time. But it's there. But let me do another comp. So another thing you can do with G-Lotan, let me remove these units, is if you, I'm not going to show the Arachne thing because the Arachne thing is a lot easier to show. I don't want them to patch it. So I'm not going to use Arachne. I'm going to use, well, I use Daffodil without Caster. I'm just going to bring Caster, making it easier. But Caster can feel her quite easily. But you can bring Daff if you want to make her a strike because she can get the last hit. And that's a way to get out of G-Lotan's very low crit rate if you bring in Daff. And her strikes are decent. Her strikes are decent for this scenario. What else do I want to go over? Oh, Jenkins also good for the crit rate bonus. Jenkins is also good. It fills her up. I showcase it in the video a little bit. Cassia is really good as well. These options are good if you want to use them. And for this, there's not that many tricks in Caro. Besides feeding babies, and besides the thighs thing I just showed you, there's not that many tricks in the Caro version here. Like, I guess you can say you can bring in Hellet, but you're going to use her as an Exalt bot anyway. Or you can say for the Saya, but once you get the wheel up, doesn't matter. For this, there's actually a couple comps. There's the Miriam, and there's the the Miriam thing works. The Pontos works. Oh yeah, it's better than Pollux. I showed it in video, but you really want to see? You really want to see? I'm still gonna bring Jenkins. I like Jenkins. So like you can just fill with any two fuckers. You can fill with like two fuckers here. I don't care. Fill with two fuckers. What would we fill it with? Let's fill it with two fuckers. Two fuckers that don't interfere. It can be Erica. It can be literally anyone. Literally anyone. Let's put 24. That's a fucker. No, dog shit bug Burke girl is actually bad. You don't want extra retain cards. You don't want extra retain cards here. So Keyflare bot. And now a Keyflare bot. I'm gonna bring G Ramona because Keyflare bot and it's a standard unit. So Keyflare bot. This wheel is good. We don't need this. So we can just get rid of it. So browse. Where's my caster shit? Oh, I should showcase the other thing I showcased in video. Okay, let me borrow this caster. It's not the ideal one. Oh, this one's ideal, but it uses dreams. I'm using dreams on mine, so I can't use that. So now we're gonna change this posse. So it used to be I had the caster one, but where is it? You can either use this, draw this, damage amp, or you can use the gateway. But let's just use the caster one for now. Let me think real quick. Vaughn. I forgot Vaughn. Do we need Vaughn? Nah. 24 24 is Arvon. 24 is Arvon. Let me grab this. This is Arvon. There we go. This DR. It's fine. Yeah, I like Jenkins' wheel. Yeah. I'm gonna show you the damage here. It scales up. Never caster. Wait, fuck. That's my bad. I forgot it was the wave 3. This is mainly for exploration stages. She's probably gonna be a meta exploration stage unit, especially once you get the plus 12 wheeler. So where is caster here? Let's use this one. Derision of Destiny. Again, Gateway is better than Derision of Destiny, but let me just think again. Sorry, I like thinking a lot, okay? I'm a thinker. So, yeah, I'm good. I was just thinking the cons and benefits of Gateway versus Caster, but I figure I might as well use Casters. So, ooh, perfect. Rouse. Caster. First card goes into Ultra Turn. So, none of these cards are good. None of these cards are good. And that pulls a card. So we're going to actually do this instead. And Caster. Exalt. First card goes in Ultra Turn. What do we want in Ultra Turn? None of those. Posse. Do this. Back on the Caster. Back on the Caster. 1. Short Blade. Short Blade. Strike. Long Blade. Yeah, this is E3 G-Lotan. And I can do that with E0 G-Lotan. I did so in a video. That's why people are fucking retarded when they talk about fucking Pollux or Manchette. This is what a good unit is like. So this is just my G-Lotan with the cast corrosion. She can literally proc it better than Pollux. With less dupes. With less investment. And remember, the relic only triggers when you exile on her. That's not the relic or anything. That's just her. So you don't even need to exile on her, really. So we're gonna first strike on caster. Rouse caster. Doesn't matter who you choose. Let's choose her. Okay. 1. So we're gonna posse. All these are garbage. So let's strength down. Yeah, sometimes you get shit. Just gotta deal with it here. So Sight Unseen. And we're gonna short blade. 24 exalt. Front mob's dead. Strike. Strike. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's just prove my point here. Again, you can grab this, it doesn't matter. But let's not. Sure. Sure, I don't care. Every mob battle is 1 turn. Again, she can do this at E0. There's nothing about her that is needed here, but rouse caster. Always the one you rouse, not her. So we can cast her overexalt here. Do we want to do that? Do we want to cast her overexalt? Nah, let's not. So rouse caster. Caster. This is the optimal team, but I'm still gonna use Jenkins. I'm gonna use her somewhere else because she doesn't need this. Oh, this is not the 24 comp. I just pick her here because as an example of a shitter in the ultra version. So short blade. That was most of the literally procs corrosion, and it helps caster more than Pollux. Why does it help caster more than Pollux? It's because she buffs caster because of her divine realm. She buffs caster because of her divine realm, so that means he inflicts more corrosion. So we can rouse her next if we want, but it's dead. But for shits and giggles, we're gonna rouse her. We're gonna pick a random unit, random fucker here, and strike on caster. Insight, short blade, insight. Check our draw pile. Doot, doot, doot. So now we posse, check if any of these have mana. This one. So we strike, short blade, and long blade. I haven't X-ulted on her once. So this option's the best. This is good too. And yeah, let's not sell HP. Yeah, that's every mob battle. That's every mob battle basically with the caster. Technically it's a breast comp, but where is this? We can go straight to boss or do mob battles. What do you guys want to do? We can just go straight to boss and we'll kill it. And we'll kill the boss. We'll just kill the boss. It doesn't matter. With just no relics. Just go straight to boss. So all those fucking retards that spent pools on Pollux, they're regretting it now, I bet. So rouse, caster, rouse first because we have the defense already. It's fine. Pick a random unit. I shouldn't have used her. That was my mistake. I don't care. XL on caster. Defense. 1. Short blade. You see that trillion corrosion? It's because of having the divine realm. Posse. Okay. Check our draw pile. I'd rather have this. Short blade. And short blade. So we're gonna annihilate because we're good. Insight. We're gonna pick this short blade. Evolve. Wow, wow, wow. Insight. Long blade. And we can just push it here with just whatever. Exalt pushes. But let's say we don't want to waste it. We don't want to waste it, right? Let's see if we can push it with other things. Nah, we're just gonna push. I don't give a fuck. That was turn 1. Boss is dead. I did this in 2 turns in the video, but I'm not gonna get in 2 turns now because I can't fill her up. No, I don't have the resources to fill her up. Maybe I do with Ultra Turn. Maybe I do. Hold up. Maybe I do. So do this. Rouse. Choose her. And check thing. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. So we're going to Ultra Turn for sure. So we're gonna 1 strike And Exalt. And now we're going to Exalt on her. Grab this. Perfect. Long blade. Beating exhaust. Long blade. This is the long blade I'd actually want to use. So, what's short blade? Oh, defense. Fake long blade. How many copies of the wheel are necessary? Not a lot actually. But going ultra turn here. I think I am gonna two turn this. Yeah, I am gonna two turn this. So play all these caster cards. Posse. Anything good? Oh. Perfect. Which one is the better short blade? 1 out of 3. This one is 1 out of 3. Strike. Short blade. 1. Short blade. Long blade. Deadly duel. And dead. That was 2 turns. Yeah. Again, you can use a weaker caster, but I just showcased it. Don't really need much. You can do this at E0 as well. And I did do it at E0 in the video. I did do it at E0 in the video. That technically that's like one of the stronger comps. Hold up, let me stretch. How long is it? Hour. I can showcase another thing. So let me go in again. And the whale version is quite stronger as well. I might pull for more copies of her. Let me do something fun, since there's a lot of you guys here. We're going to do something fun. I'm going to end the recording now. We're going to do something fun here. Let's make, since there are a lot of you here, G-Lotan, let's shit on the worst player and guide maker in the fucking game. Kaylee again. Because he's so fucking retarded. he's literally retarded, dude. Apparently he got a lot of stuff wrong about G-Lotan. Like, he literally does not know how he works. But, it gets worse. I think he's, like, legit has a mental illness. So, I did this comp. I copied this comp. Took him 12 fucking turns and 2 DR procs here. With this wailed out comp. And, I'm not gonna just shit on him. I'm gonna showcase I can do better. I'm gonna showcase I can do better, and I already did better. So let me. This is his 12 turns. Let me pull up something real quick. Well, actually, let me show you guys the replay. Why I pull up something. It is so bad. Let's see. Let's see all together here what he does. So do net. Yeah, it's such a fucking joke, dude. It's such a fucking joke. But I'm trying to find my footage. I record too many footage. Okay, Astro Rain rules. Astro Rain rules. This card. Wow. Oh, found it. Okay. I have my footage queued up. Yeah, he doesn't know a lot of things about the game, and he's out there making guides. I feel sorry for whoever follows his guides, dude. But Oh my gosh. Okay, he does something insanely retarded here. Yeah. He does it. He didn't even know her 4 cost gets reduced by 1 for each strike. Yeah. Just take the hit, why don't you? You're about to see something amazing here. You're about to see something amazing here. Guess what he does here? He dupes the Nell. And he doesn't go for the Fan Seal Kiss spellbound. One more. Just play the 1 cost. Just play the 1 cost and then play the 2 cost. Nope. He played those. Hopefully he Fan Seal Kiss. There we go. There we go. You wouldn't do that. You want to dupe the Fan Seal Kiss and dupe something else so you get more. Because the Fan Seal Kiss is more important than the Nymph Poison here. This is why it took him fucking 12 fucking turns, dude. And I'm not shitting him just because I can literally do better. So while this is playing, let me speed this up. This is gonna take forever because he's not filling up Zoo. He has this Poison Relic. This is enough with enough rouses. You don't need to play the Nymph. You don't need to even touch Nymph here. Hopefully he exalts, first option. Exalt, first option here. Yep, exalt, first option. Now you want to trigger the Fan Seal Kiss? Nope. 2 out of 3. So what did he do wrong there, folks? It was 2 out of 3. He already roused Zoo. If he played any other card, that would have been a 0 cost and built up the thing. He didn't even know to do that. He literally didn't even know to do that. He roused her. Okay. Wouldn't do that. Okay. He did something wrong there as well. What did he do wrong? He had babies. He had cards. He could just feed it to die so he can play the Bone Sick to get the damage dart going on the boss. You'll redraw that Bone Sick really soon. Your draw power is not bad. You don't need to save that Bone Sick for no reason. So you have the Fan Seal Kiss. You want to play the Spellbound here. So what you do is you exalt dies. You exalt something cheap. Yep. No. No. See what he did there? He did not trigger the Resonance effect on his 2 costs for no reason. Because he's a retard. He played at 2 costs out of order. Remember, if you play 3 other cards other than Zoo, her next card is 0 costs. 1, 2, play a non-Zoo card now. See? If he would have done that, he would have played that for 0 cost that turn. Wouldn't he have done that? The Strike and Alien Miss is more important. Are you feeding triple babies to her? You wouldn't need to feed that many babies if you play the Strike instead of the Bone Sick in that scenario, because the Bone Sick isn't going anywhere. It's retained. You play that on turns where you don't have it. Why does he have Hollow One? Oh my gosh. 10 turns. Oh my gosh. First option, please. Okay, play the Fan Seal. He did it again. He played a Fan Seal Kiss at 1 out of 3. What a genius. The biggest fucking retard playing this fucking game. I fucking swear. I fucking swear. Like, literally the biggest fucking retard playing the fucking game. It's not, he's doing this out of his own record. Anyone can look this up. Anyone can look this up. I'm not making this up. Anyone can look up his run. So, please finish it faster. You can already kill him. Can he not do math? It's already dead. Just get her exalt. Just get her exalt this turn. Just play the Bone Sick. Just play the Bone Sick. You could have played it earlier, so you can get an extra Alien Miss, and you can double baby. This is a DR proc for no reason. This is a DR proc for no fucking reason. Yeah, it was good. It was good. That's a DR proc for no reason, but this is the turn it's going to kill. This is the turn it's going to kill. And let me show you how you actually play it with less investment. With just non-OE Zoo with weaker wheels and everything. I did this on a previous stream. So, just Exalt. This is overkill. Just Exalt. Yeah, that was cancer. So that was 12 turns. Wow. So, boom. This is my run. So, let me speed forward here. Let me fast forward. And, oh yeah, this wasn't a run. This was me recording something. Let me check my run. And it should be this one. Oh yeah. It literally took me 4 minutes here. It took me 4 minutes to do it with less investment. Let me go to end screen. So this took 5 turns and 4 minutes. I copied his exact same team. I just made the wheels better. Because all of his wheels were fucking garbage. His setup was garbage. His covenants were fucking garbage. Everything is fucking garbage. I did this in 5 turns. You know what I did? I put the dreams on Zoo. I played into her strength. I used the relics. I did not do something retarded as Thighs duping a nymph card. And you're able to kill it in 5 turns with literally half the investment. Yeah. And boom, 34,000. And you don't... Yeah, fancy. Now you exalt. Turn 4 here, guys. 350,000 damage. Bone sick. And do all this. And next turn, I kill. So that was turn 4. And now I exalt on Nymph. He also saved his Nymph exalt for no fucking reason. I don't understand. So now, this is the kill turn. Posse on Zoo. Do that. Vaughn. Doesn't matter. I actually played a resonance effect. There we go. Now, we just exalt on Zoo. Last option. And dead. We duped the Bone Sick. That's the only thing you should fucking do. The Bone Sick. I don't understand. 5 turns. Hello? 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 I also did this for like similar other comps. Like every comp he plays, he literally have no idea how any unit works in a game. He doesn't know how literally any team comp in the game works. So let me go back. Let me go back. So boom. This was his run. So let me go get this. Yeah. This was his run. So yeah. OE Zoo. All this. This wheel, garbage. Never fucking run this fucking wheel. Especially on Zoo. What are you fucking doing? Why run this on Ogier? Again, the shield generation only applies to his 1 defense card. His 1 defense card. Why use this on him? He's not going to do any poison, dude. There's no reason to run this setup. So let's go on this. This took him 17 fucking turns, dude. This took him 17 fucking turns. You guys can watch the replay, but this should speak for itself. So I decided to nerf my to will. I decided to borrow a wheelless to will E1, I believe. Let me check. Oh yeah, I did it. So this is how a real player plays the game. Now let me show you my clear now. This is what I did. 11 turns, and this was the tool I used. This is what a good build looks like. I borrowed a E3 to Will without any of her skills level. This was the weakest to Will on my friend list. I could have done this with a level 1 to Will and cleared it faster than him. Because I'm not fucking retarded. Like, look at this shit. I did a 3% wheel. I did this garbage shit. I brought these same fucking units, except for I picked the right fucking things. And 11 turns. No, nothing. Let me go back to him. 17 turns. And he had everything he can possibly want in the world. Look at all that. So what did I do differently? I figured I know how to play Blue Will at every investment level. I know how to set it up so that on the final turn I can just exalt once and it's over. I know how to set it up so I can exalt once. I can look the replay later. So you just do that and exalt on Vortex and they're dead. I don't understand what he's doing differently. I'm not gonna watch fucking 17 turns of fucking cancer. Because I'll watch like 10 turns or something. But 17 fucking turns? The fuck was he doing? Jerking off? Like, holy shit. Do all that. And then... boom. This is the only XL you need. How could he fuck up this badly? How could he fuck up this badly? How could he fuck this up? Yeah, this is a garbage covenant too. This is like one of the worst covenants in the fucking game. This is also cancer. Does he not know that this is cancer? This wheel is awful, even on Vortex. And why is to Will your Keyflare bot? Why is this wheel on G Murphy? One Keyflare bot. Why do you have this on to Will if you're not playing her damage? If you're not playing her damage, don't put this on to Will. If you're not playing her damage, don't put this on to Will. It's wrong. It's just factually wrong. This is also wrong. And this is wrong. This is the only right thing. G Murphy should be your Keyflare bot here. To Will should have dreams. Now, this is even worse. This is 15 turns on his OE calf. 4 DR procs. So, let me show you how to actually do it real quick. So, I already have the footage of me doing it. So, let me swap over to the footage I pre-recorded to not show you guys. This is my run. And I didn't use my whale out calf. Where is it? This one? No, wrong footage. Wrong footage. I think it's this one. Yeah, here we go. Is this one? So this one is I borrow a calf over Exalt, just like his, and I equip no wheels on Ogier. And I just use Chaos units. Because why is he using Caro units? Just use random Chaos units. Just use random Chaos units, no wheels, just one Keyflare bot, a Karen, and you can do it in 9 turns. And you can do it in 9 turns, not 15 turns. No DR procs here. Because he's literally building everything wrong. Just charge up and play it correctly. Exalt, and you just kill in one turn with several Hyperflares. He does not know how to play several Hyperflares in 1 turn. And like, I keep making his videos because he never fucking learns how to fucking play calf. He literally does no idea how to play calf. And that's why he rates her so fucking low. He thinks like, oh, the only way to play calf is Ultra Calf. Ultra Calf isn't even the best fucking calf, dude. It's Mono Calf. And this is the reason why. Ultra Calf isn't even the best fucking calf, okay? Ultra Calf isn't even top 2. There's actually a Ponto's calf that I've been meaning to make a video on. So let's see. Again, same investment. What are these wheels? Why? Why? Need I remind you? This is wave 3. This is a straight to boss wave. You're not going to get... So you want to scale this in the middle of the fight? Hello? Why Jackrabbit? Garbage. Why this? Why any of this? This is why he needs 4 DR procs. Okay, we're going to watch this because I'm curious how he procs 4 DR procs. Because it should be 0 DR procs. It should be 0 DR procs. I killed it 4 turns faster with a wheelless gear. How is this fucking 4 DR procs? Let's find out. Let's find out. How is this fucking 4 DR procs here? Oh my gosh. Oh my fucking gosh. He probably still doesn't know. I'm probably going to get AIDS watching this. Okay, Rouse. Nope, he's not counting. He's not counting. He's not counting. So now he has 2 flaming cards for no fucking reason. He plays a... You need to transfer Fiamma, motherfucker. He did it. What is his obsession with rousing Feint when the boss isn't doing anything? You're just going to end it there? You're not going to burst? Hello? You're not going to build up resources? You're just going to end there? What are you doing? What are you doing? Please stop. Oh my gosh. What is his obsession with fucking Overexalt? What is his obsession with Overexalt? Does he not know that you scale faster if you actually build Fiamma and reset the Hyperflare? What is his obsession with playing non-calf cards? The purpose of calf is you ignore everyone on your fucking team and only play calf cards. That was a really good turn there. Yeah, he's actively making guides. He's actively making guides. He makes... Oh, what is he doing? What is he doing? Literally, if I were to int on purpose, I wouldn't think of doing this, dude. When is he gonna Hyperflare? Does he think that how her Enlighten works is this? No. What are you doing? No. Is he never gonna Hyperflare? You want the Hyperflare frequently. Does he think Calf is an Exalt bot? She's not. It's been 6 turns. It's been 6 turns, he hasn't Hyperflared once. Hyperflare. Building the Fiamma doesn't actually buff Hyperflare as much as doing multiple Hyperflares. Did he just Exalt again? Oh, there's the first few DR procs. There's the first few DR procs, folks. This is why I say this guy's like literally fucking retarded. He has to be retarded. I say that word a lot, but I honest to God think that maybe he's like disabled or something. He has to be. He literally has to be. Cause I have a cousin. It's a sad story. She has fetal alcohol syndrome, and I think she can play better than this. I think, honest to God, if I were to, she watches The Wiggles. We have to take care of her. And I think she would play better than this. He's playing Cap as an Exalt bot for no reason. Just Hyper Flare. Just Hyper Flare. Doesn't matter. Just Hyper Flare whenever you can. Literally, just Hyper Flare whenever you can. You don't have to save it. You don't have to build up the Fiamma. That's not how you play Cap. That's literally not how you play Cap. And you're also not shuffling the Fiamma correctly. I killed the boss by now, dude. The boss is dead by now. Just Hyper Flare. Why are you exulting? Why is he exulting? She's not an Exalt bot. She's literally not an Exalt bot. I don't... Hello? She's literally not an Exalt bot. That's another DR proc. Oh my gosh. You would have killed the boss a couple of turns ago. Like I did. If you weren't retarded. Oh my gosh. No. No. Hyper Flare. Just Hyper Flare. You can do it. Play the Hyper Flare card. It's enough. You Hyper Flare. Then you Cap Exalt. You Hyper Flare. Then you Cap Exalt. And the boss is dead. No, 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 no. That's wrong order. That's less damage. That's less damage than if you Hyper Flare. Is it another DR proc? Yep. The boss, that would have been DR proc if you Hyper Flare. You know how much damage the Hyper Flare does with Own, right? You should see the damage. Please Hyper Flare. Please Hyper Flare. Please Hyper Flare. Please at least apply Vuln before you at least do damage. You have the Vuln in small. He had the Vuln the entire time in his hand with the Aegis. He had the Vuln with the Aegis 1 cost the entire fucking time. He had the Vuln the entire fucking time. He could have pushed without Hyper Flare, actually. If he actually Vulned them with the Aegis. Okay, this is an easy layup. Easy layup. This is the turn he kills. Just kill. Just Exalt. Just Exalt Hyper Flare. Oh my fucking gosh. Every comp he does doesn't make sense. Like, he even uses his resources incorrectly. Like, he wails out. He doesn't know a fucking single thing about the game. Like, look at this comp. This could do Alert 5 in 4 turns if he just deleted everything and just played G Murphy. He has this plus 12 Sorel, this OE Pikmin in this comp with G Murphy for no fucking reason. And it took him 8 turns. G-Lotan can be used with Pontos. Took him 8 fucking turns here. Took him 8 fucking turns. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Because if you use a G Murphy, as shown here, no wheels on Tulu. I borrowed a weak OEG Murphy, just like his, not on my plus 12, 4 turns. No DR procs. No other plus 12 shit. Just make G Murphy your DPS. No G Murphy Image Relic, nothing. So yeah, that's the biggest retard in the game. So that was good content. I'm gonna release that video later. Well, to be fair, Tawil might be too complicated for him, you know? Tawil might be too complicated for him. Because G-Lotan's too complicated for him. Because apparently he got his kit wrong. But I can show you something interesting now. So I was going to make a video on this, but... for Dorsey, but, I don't know, it'll take too fucking long, probably, but, I will tell you guys, since you guys watched me this long, there's a Pontos Dorsey comp that I made. It's not an exploit, but it's feels like it is. Pontos makes Dorsey semi-viable, because, G-Lotan, sup, Close Tom. So, everyone shout out to Close Tom here. Close Tom is a Russian content creator. You see, I have no beef with Close Tom. Because he actually knows how to play the game. I only have beef with people who are fucking retarded. Close Tom is a nice Russian content creator. That's why I don't shit on Chinese content creators. Because they're actually good at the fucking game. Yeah. But, here we go. Let me explain something here. So, by the way, this, triple corpses. Where is it? For a thing, 3 caps. Yeah. So, there's a, Pontos Dorsey thing. See this crit bonus where it's 3 stacks of corpses? No problem, Close Tom. 3 stacks of corpses. So, Pontos' Slagons. If you play a wall of them on a turn where Dorsey exalts, this doubles the Pontos buff multiplicatively. So, because no soldier left behind, and I abandoned him. What happened was, I got him E3. Then, for a half anti-banner, I got more copies. So, I got him OE. And I was struggling to clear him, just like I struggled with plus 12. So, I foolishly thought, in my mind's eye, I was like, I was in this deep. I was in this deep. Maybe if I pull 8 more copies, he will be very good. That 10 extra levels, maybe that will help me. Maybe that will help me. Because the reason I don't pull for Gellet is because she doesn't need the fucking dupes. There's no reason to pull for more Gellet. But with Dorsey, I'm like, dude, I'm struggling. I'm already like 4 pulls, 5 pulls deep into him. Maybe if I pulled 9 or 10 more times, I was like, maybe if I pulled 9, 10 more times, he will demolish. He will demolish. Because the Chinese players love Dorsey for whatever reason over there. So I'm like, maybe if I whale him out, it will work. And if you guys tune in for my D-Tie streams, you know that that's not the case. You know that is not the case. You know that literally level 60 Pontos did more damage than Dorsey. Actually, G-Lotan does more damage than Dorsey. Like, let me just, oh man, I should have done that. I should have done level 1 G-Lotan versus Dorsey. Let me do that now. This is just gonna be a fun thing. It's not a serious run here. So I'm curious. I'm curious here. Where's my G-Lotan here? Where is she? Where is she here? There she is. I'm curious now. I'm curious now. I'm sorry, Dorsey. You're gonna get bullied on stream like you always do. Dorsey always gets bullied on stream. Just like Kaylee. So, Oh, no. Goliath is better. Goliath's better. I was making a strength scaling tier list. Goliath is better. Actually, hold up. Let me show you guys my Goliath clip. It's one of these. Hold up. Let me dig up the clip. Sorry, I do not name my clips. I should. So this... I honestly should. That's my bad. I should name all my clips. So, I should have recorded... But, I don't. Oh, I found it. Nice. So, let me show you Goliath. This is just a spoiler for my video I'll release on the strength scaling tier list. This is Goliath with 2,400 strength. But remember, this strength is only from his Exalt second option.
So, I should have recorded beforehand. Wait. Let me restart this for the recording.
Okay.
Restart it for it.
Let me
so this is
restart.
part of my video on how to comparing the strength tier list.
So this is the video I'm working on. So this is start of the turn. This is only 156 permanent strength. All the strength he's gonna get is from stealing it and exalting. This is a whale Goliath because I used whale of every unit to compare to strength scaling.
So I only count the permanent strength because it is strength for like who benefits from strength scaling the most.
So
we're gonna
do this.
For one more card.
Yeah, so 918 strength. Just like effective this turn, this is the strength temporary. This is strength battle. So now we exalt Goliath. Second option. And that gives us 1,500 strength. Now we have 2,400 strength. The same as Dorazine in my video. Exact same as Dorazine here. So how much damage do you think this does? I already showed it on the spreadsheet. But this is how much damage a whaled out Goliath does on a full burst turn. Level 90 Goliath with all these blades. Again, this is not even including the tentacles. So we're going to show the damage recap afterwards.
I will not play any other thing.
Yeah, I'm not going to play any other unit's card because that's going to be cheating. I'm not going to exalt on G Murphy. I'm not going to do that. So this is 2 cards in. We're doing 270,000 damage. 2 blades in.
This is more than Dorazine.
Yeah, it's already more damage than Dorazine if we just play 2 blades.
It's already more than Dorazine.
But again, we still have more. We still have more.
Again, most of it is the temporary strength from his kit.
Yeah. So this is 454,000 decap.
The reason why I checked wave 2.
So his decap did 400,000 damage. This is 1 million damage so far.
That's invuln, so this number keeps going up.
Yeah, invuln number keeps going up.
If the number keeps going up, I can record a damage.
Yeah, this is going to be a video later. 1 million damage. We still have more. 1.2 million damage. 1.5 million damage. 2.1 million damage.
So that was 2.11 million damage.
That was whale Goliath. So yes, whale Goliath does literally 4 times more damage than Dorazine. If you built Goliath DPS. So that's the big spoiler alert, I guess. That's a big spoiler alert. 4 times more damage than Dorazine. So let me see here. But joking aside, there is a viable comp for Dorazine that I haven't made a video on. It's just a Ponto's team with Dorazine. I'm just bringing these to compare the first turn. And let me grab the gateway. Where's gateway? Gateway. There he goes. Yeah. We're going to do the first mob battle. So this is my plus 12 Dorazine versus my E3 level 60 G-Lotan. So take our hand. Oh, we play this first. Perfect. Short blade. Rouse. We rouse her. Short blade. Pick one that's 2, but we need one more Irith, but that's fine. We probably will get it soon. Defense. Posse. Really good still. I use it in D-Tide. I use the discard in D-Tide. Unfortunate. Did not grab the short blade, but we reshuffle our deck. I mean, I'm just comparing the two right now. So decomp. Okay. Let me just crack this first. Short blade. And feed it, baby. This is gonna kill, right, Dorazine? It's gonna kill, right, Dorothy? Right, Dorothy? I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, Dorothy. Oh, maybe Dorothy is better. Guys, Dorothy is better than G-Lotan. You see that? 32,000 damage. You saw that, right, guys? 32,000 damage. Huge. Huge. Amazing. This is not gonna do that much. How much is this? Oh wait, what? Oh, this is 32,000 damage. This is a level 60 versus my double wheel. Nah, it's a bug. It's a bug. I'm telling you guys, Dorothy's bugged. Watch. This is Dorothy's damage. Can Lotan do that? Can Lotan do this? How much is this? That was like 22,000 damage. Oh. It's fake news. I'm telling you what. It's fake news. How much is her XL compared to Dorothy's XL? 152,000. It's only 5 times bigger than Dorothy. Falling upwards is good in meta. It's only 5 times more damage than Dorothy. It's not a big deal, guys. It's not a big deal. So, I think I showcased enough low investment Lotan. I'm gonna do another run. I'll do one more run, then I'm gonna pull for more Lotan because I do like her design, and I'm probably not gonna pull for Caribou, even if she's strong, because I don't pull for lolly characters. I didn't pull for Lily. I got her from the random banners. I don't pull for lolly characters. I don't want to support any game metrics in any game of me pulling for a fucking lolly. Okay, I'm not wasting my pulls on a lolly character, no matter how strong they are. I will rate her. I will borrow units to rate Caribou. I will not pull on her. Because I don't pull on lolly characters. I think it's disgusting. I think games should stop making them. So, let's see here. Let me do the Ogier comp someone mentioned here. Oh yeah, the 24. The 24 comp. So, you don't want to run Manchette because Manchette with her doesn't work. It doesn't synergize well. So, let's get one unit. It's going to be Riker or G-Ramona. It's going to be Riker or G-Ramona here. So this is going to be a run. Riker or G-Ramona. What do you want me to run? Riker or G-Ramona? Choose. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to make a poll here. Who should I run here in the last slot? Riker or G-Ramona. I can run Terwill, but that'll be unfair. That's gonna win anyway. It just becomes a tool comp. So whatever low investment shit you want me to run, I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't care. Either one will kill her. I'm confident. So G-Ramona, sure. Ogier, G-Ramona, 24, I guess. You're up. And yeah, that's enough votes. Okay, let me do other wheels. So you need to run Sigil Yield or DR on her. Let me actually just run DR on 24. Because I'm too lazy to do the full run. It's not damage. It was so funny that G-Lotan is a Manchette support. I don't know. This is my first time. Yeah, because literally everyone is retarded in the English community, dude. Divine Chaos has clear weaknesses. If it weren't for G-Lotan being so strong, I would shit on it more. But it's good with Caster. It's really good with Stall Caster. It's very good with Stall Caster. Overall, it's bad for new players. I'll go over it after this run. So let me just recommend it first. And you don't need this. Anything here? Sure. You can run this. 2 good key player wheels. Someone mentioned that. Someone mentioned to run this. And I'm gonna run any key player wheel here. We'll do. Let's run. We can run this one. I don't care. We can run this. Yeah, we can run this one. I don't care. Run that key player wheel. Gateway. Dreams. I mean, I can make this weaker. But I like money. I like money a lot. So that's why I'm running this. Vaughn. That. This unit is just going to sit there. And, triple bossy. SR wheel that gives 15 per posse. True. But I don't need anyone's exalt here. I don't need anyone's exalt. Yeah, that's good enough. So, first turn. Check our hand. We don't have her 2 costs. So we rouse. Her. Rouse. Grab the short blade. Short blade. This is why I like the Jenkins wheel. It gets back to long blade. It draws another card. And if it was a short blade, it would be ideal. Oops. We got this. We can get the weakness or we can dupe. I'm going to choose to dupe here. Let me think. Nah, it's too much damage. I'm going to choose to do this. Do that, and Ogier defense, and turn. The annoying thing is that even though the thing, you need to fill up your Alimus bar in order to rouse again. Even though the Alimus cost is, different, that's very annoying. So, we play this card. Hits that line. It's fine. So, check our draw. What's the number? 1, 3. Perfect. We can now do the combo. So, we rouse a random unit. We can rouse basically anyone here. So, we're going to rouse the cheapest rouse, either 24 or Ogier. Let's rouse the 24 for shits and giggles here. We rouse the 24. We grab the short blade here. Actually, we can't grab that short blade. Can't grab that short blade unless we do some changes here. We need 1 more mana. I forgot what I did here. Oh yeah, I remember now. For the combo to work, you want... there was a combo I found out. I didn't mention it in the video. I should have. So there's a combo I've been trying to do that works really well if you have Saya's Sigil. You can put it on anyone. Let me put it on here. We don't need this much DR. This is just money. Don't need that much DR. So, because with 6 mana, it opens you up for more combos. I can explain why it feels combos when it comes up. Because it comes up frequently how the extra 1 mana is very important. So, rouse her first. So first we're gonna count. So it's 1, 2, 3. Nope, can't do it. So we're gonna rouse short blade. So now we're gonna piercing strike here. Short blade. Posse. Check this. We don't need Clem Wheel. We need the Vuln weakness. X card. End turn. We don't want to play the strike because we don't want to put a short blade into the discard pile. That's the last thing we want to do. So we're going to sight unseen. We're going to find the short blade. That's 2 out of 3. There it is. And this one is 1 out of 3. Yep. Find it. That's 2 out of 3. Play it. This plays the other short blade. That is 1 out of 3. This is why I like Jenkins wheels. We play it. Now we can either rouse or posse. Now we need to get rid of the sticky whack. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to posse instead. So this is the best option. We're good. Anything else we can do? It's 2 RNG right now. Because if we use these 2 insights, we can fuck ourselves. We can fuck ourselves hard. So we don't use the 2 insights. So, because it could not have drawn. This was lucky. We could have done it. But I don't like to risk it. So we do that. So the next long blade will transform. Let me play this first. We can play this short blade first to make it cheaper. And insight. Insight. None of these are strikes. Does it count as strike? Nope. Long blade. And then we can exalt here. Okay. Now we have this. 30. So we can rouse and get her up. So we have these 3 cards in our discard pile. That's why these units are pretty important. We either gamble it for it with the posses or with the rouse. Either one works. So we need to play 2. That's easy. So in this scenario, the middle option's better. It's more chances to draw. There you go. This is a draw. This is a 1 draw. This is fine too. So we choose the best one. So this is 1 a riff. We have 3 a riff. We don't need a riff. This is the most draw. Because the middle option gets us the best chances of drawing her cards. By best chances, I mean 100% chance. So we can exile on her, but if we can kill without doing it, we do that. So let's try to kill without playing her card. It's not even close, but we're just going to fill up Key Flare and then exalt. If you can do it without, what's it called? Using the exalt, that's what you gotta do. Madness is bad. Sigil is whatever. So I used a combo a few times there. But next battle, our HP is very low. We're gonna grab the heal here. It's not as strong as with Riker. Ooh, this is good. This is good, but we need the heal really bad, and we gotta delete a card. So let's delete this defense. We keep all the strikes, obviously. I'm not feeling Ogier, to be honest. I think Riker is way better than Ogier here. I think Riker is way better than Ogier here. But Calf wants Riker. So that's the counterpoint there. Calf wants Riker. So we can do the combo here. There's this Vaughn here, but we don't need to really push the Vaughn. It's better to do this. Better to do Short Blade. Rouse. Hurt. Find the same Short Blade. This is this one. So that's the combo I'm talking about. Why you want the Saya Wheel, that 1 mana. Or do this combo. And you get that back. And if you have an Arif one, all of these are garbage. We choose this one. We're going to grab the heal. And we're either going to grab the Alienness or the Strength Gain. We don't need the Strength Gain because we have these relics. We have the nice long blade in our hand now. And next turn, we can rouse and evolve her for the Exalt. If we wanted to. So, this is triple hit. So, we're going to rouse this turn. Rouse. Anyone. Let's rouse her. Rouse. Ogier's probably better for new player survivability. Probably right. But I wouldn't use him here if I was playing. This is 5 hits. I'm curious. I've never played this before with G-Lotan. I don't know if this is bugged like the other thing. Someone play this. I have no idea. Now only triggers once. Unfortunate. It makes sense, but only triggers once. It makes sense. There's nothing wrong with that, but I was disappointed. So and we're gonna do this. Defense is worth it. We're gonna strike first though. Deadly Duel. Deadly Duel. X card. Now we're gonna Exalt on her. Choose the same thing. We're gonna see if we can kill the front mob without exalting. Oh, there we go. Please. Wait. Let me make sure. Oh, let me make sure real quick. And dupe. To fill up her alien mist and dupe that too. Oh yeah, you can also dupe Deadly Duel. It's a very interesting thing. Fleeting Exhaust. Yep. And we just kills. Do we kill? Can 24 kill? We're gonna see if 24 can kill, because I don't want to waste the Exalt. 1800 shield. YOLO. I think it's worth it. And this needs to crit. Okay, anything else that's better? No. Easy. Easiest crit of my life. Easiest crit of my life. Garbage. Oh, actually, this is decent. Any heals? Nope. Nope. I'll grab this. Nothing. Our HP is very low. Ogier is probably better for new player survivability, but for endgame, I would not put Ogier in this team. If I were to do it again, I would bring Riker. Riker just fills the team so much more than Ogier does. But let me rouse first. Riker is so much more useful than Ogier in this scenario. And we're gonna rouse Short Blade. Posse. This is more useful. Let me think. It's gonna hurt. I think there's a DR unless I figure out something. 102, 1500. Oh, I figured out something. Okay, where's 24? How many 24 cards is this? Weakness. Easy. Unfortunate. Miscalculated. Miscalculated. Is this a guaranteed DR proc? It is. 227. Short Blade. Unfortunate. Did not want to proc DR here. But whatever. We have a DR proc. That's just the image relic. It's annoying that they include that. But we can just strike. I'm gonna refill alien mist first. I'm gonna refill the resources first. Any heal here? Nope. Alien mist. Any key flare here besides the strike? This doesn't give key flare anymore. Strike. Ooh, that's nice. I don't want to play this. Strike. Short Blade. Should have been in base kit. Spreading out the team, since Cap also likes Riker. Yeah, right. Riker is very good. This is good. And I'm just gonna refresh here. I don't want to. Oh, this is good. Refresh. All these are garbage. Let me upgrade this. Yeah, there's no sustain here without the right, because Riker can help us get more weaknesses and stuff, and fill up without, so we don't have to die. Let's get rid of a defense here. What do I get rid of? I actually have to get rid of the strike probably. I need to keep this defense. I need to get rid of the strike. Relic, refresh. Unfortunate. We don't have enough health to do anything but go to boss. We don't have enough health for anything here. Other than fight the boss here. Do this first. We don't have her card, so we just rouse. Her. Even though it's her alias is full, we need to do it. Short. Either one is fine. So we piercing. Posse. Oop. Weakness Vuln. Short. Posse. Check for Aerith. This is an Aerith. This is not an Aerith. This is the best. So we want to do this or a strike. If there's a strike, we're going to Gamba. A strike is Gamba. This is guaranteed. So it depends on how much of a pussy you are. I'm a big pussy here. So I'm going to use this. Which one's the real one? Not that one. This one. And we're just going to exile on her. This one, we don't need to exile. Don't need to exile. And I think we're good here. Nothing else I can do. Big pussy here. Yeah, this is awful. Ogier is awful. I'm just saying it. It's awful. Not having the greatest time here with Ogier. If I'm being honest, Ogier was not the play here. But I'll still try, obviously. So we're gonna rouse either 24 Ogier. And let's just rouse Ogier here. What's the team with Miriam? It's just put Miriam and fill her up. That's it. There's no like grand hidden scheme. There's no like, oh my gosh, you do this, this, and this. No, it's just you just put her there. Just put her there. It's quite simple. Strike. And strike. Long blade. We're gonna exile first, actually. Long blade. Exalt. Yeah, Riker provides so much. And I feel like exalting on her. By unseen. Okay, which one's the long short blade? This one. Short blade. Play this. And might as well posse. Okay, how much mana do we have? Ooh, I am gambling. Gamba! Okay. Please. What is this? 1-3. Okay. 1-3. X card. Even though you would never do this. Never fucking do this. So, I'm greedy. I'm a greedy fuck. It's an 83% DR. It's an 83% DR, guys. Know me. I'm a greedy fuck. I'm just thinking here. Yeah, it's worth it. Oh, fuck. It wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it. No, that was my bad. I played it wrong because I need to push it without transforming. I forgot. I need to push it without transforming. So I want to play this first. I need to do it without transforming. Because I need to push it without transforming. So I can't have it transform on me there. So let's see. Posse. Every turn. Ooh. This is good. Strike. 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 Sight. Okay, what's a 2 out of 3? Let me see. 2 out of 3. Perfect. Strike. Nice. We have 1 DR proc, basically. So, play this. So, check our draw pile. Oh, yeah, I don't have the wheel. Let me dismiss this fucking ad. So, get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of these cards because they're cluttering our fucking deck. Short Blade, once Posse. Oop. Check our discard pile. That's command card, doesn't work. We have 2 long blades in our hand. 2 long blades in our hand. It's worth it. We're gonna redraw them. Yeah, there we go. Check our draw pile. We're good. Short blade. Short blade. Get rid of this. Defense. Long blade. Low damage. And this is the, hopefully, DR proc. It's 83%. There we go. And we can just barrier this. After we apply Vuln. Vuln. This is the burst turn. Short. We play the cheapest one. We check if there's anything we else want to do before we start. Do we have Vuln on the boss? Yes. Can we use anything else that will help us? This. Come on. Okay. We play the cheapest one. Evolve because we want the deadlies. Deadly. Deadly. We either rouse or double posse. I mean double posse. And this is the best option. Damage amp's always good. Oh, this is so close. Let me get some extra strength from here. And Exalt. Okay. We didn't actually need to proc the extra DR because we had the barrier. I mean, it works. But it would have been 10 times smoother if I had Riker. 24 was just there for shits and giggles. It would be a lot smoother if Ogier was Riker, but everyone wants Riker because Riker's actually good. I think I did enough runs today. I'm going to piece together all the runs, but let's pull. Because I have all these pulls, so we're going to pull. I showcase enough E3 content and E0 content. So I'm just going to pull on her. People can't say I only use the whale version. I use the E3 version, I use the E0 version, I use the level 1 version. All on stream, all on video. So let's see how many pulls it will take me. So I want you guys to guess first. How many pools? Because I might spend all my pools for her. Because I do like her design. Spoiler about me, I'm into redheads that are violent. I haven't spent money in 3 months, if you can believe it. I just don't pull. You wanna know how much a whale I am? I will show you my pool history. I will show you my pool history here. Where is it? Which one is the no records? Realm, no records. I'll show you my pool history. Is it this one? Yeah. Character event. This is for E3. So this is what I was pulling earlier, but let's show you my pool history. When was the last time I actually honestly pulled? This is for Lotan still. Nymph. Where's the last time? Hamlin. Yeah, Pontos. Yeah, the last time I pulled was for Pontos. A month ago, and before that, the last 6 months was a lot less. And I don't pull for any other banners. I'm very pool efficient. And I only recently got the oil banner too. Yeah, I'm very pool efficient with this. I only buy like the value packs. I haven't bought anything. Where's my money history? Is there more history I can show? Yeah, this I basically just sit on this hoard they gave me for a half ante. I haven't spent any money because they gave us all the double. So I've been sitting on this. I haven't been buying anything. So I only buy like the value packs. As long as you don't pull for shit, like as long as you only pull for like carries, you're fine. Pontos is a carry. I'm not gonna pull for Caribou. I already know that about myself. What's the coming banner? It's Corpo. No, it's Dorothy, Monchette, Horla. I'm not gonna pull for Horla. I already have plus 12 Dorothy that I regret. Right now, there's Corpo and Gellet. I don't need to pull more Gellet. Because I can only pull for Chaos or Carol Limiteds. Because I only want their standards, really. Everything else, I don't want their standards. I don't want anyone else's standards other than... I'll probably pull for AA because I do want to pull Chaos Banner. I'll get all... Because I don't pull for a standard banner at all. This is where I get my dupes. This is I live in wheel jail. So this is how I get my dupes. Is I pull limited characters and I use the dupes on the wheels. So I'm just gonna pull until I hit like... So I'm out of pulls, I guess. Because I do like her design because I'm into redheads. And girl bosses. Because Lotan is competent. I'm not into children. I'm not into the childhood friend. I'm into competent people that would ruin my life. Most time they don't. I'm attracted to girls in suits. I'm attracted to other accountants and girls with master degrees. That is my fetish. A functioning adult woman who is good with their finances. I know, it is a sick fetish to admit. I know. It is a sick fetish. I'm not into children. How many pulls is that? We need 5 more. How many pulls did I use? Oh my gosh, I'm fucking RNG carried. Hey, that's really good. I mean, if your girl or boyfriend isn't willing to commit war crimes for you, are they really a good partner? If your loved one, if your wife or husband aren't willing to commit war crimes Do they really care about you? I want someone who loves me to be willing to commit war crimes for me, okay? That's why Miriam is S tier waifu on my waifu tier list. It was meant to be. I'm still recording this, by the way. Someone's gonna shank me tomorrow. I've been banned, by the way. Someone's gonna shank me. So this is also another reason why I have so many pulls. I'm actually really lucky with pulls. I get OE within 300 pulls, okay? I get OE within 300 pulls every time. I am obviously not a sponsored streamer. That's hot. How much is it? I don't want to overpull. Two more. Wait, that was only 340 pulls. And I got 10 copies. By the way, it only took me 100 pulls to get her E3. Shouldn't say this, but so it's 440 pulls for plus 10 right now. Someone's gonna kill me. I'm not hacking the game. It is. I'm just. Okay, I'm gonna get unlucky, guys. I'm gonna get unlucky. There we go, unlucky. It's back to back. Oh, wait. Was that just 3 SSRs in a row? I'm not. So why? I'm the best content creator, okay? I can see the code in my mind's eye. That's how good I am as a Morimens player. I can see the pulls. That's why I'm the best. Okay? That's why I'm the best. Not because of my skill, not because of the leaderboards, because I can see the code. What's you? Wait, is that another SSR? I'm not doing this on purpose. Was that just 4 SSRs? Wait, it's actually more than that because I got a double G-Lotan right before I exit. I got a double G-Lotan, then 4 SSRs. Okay, again. This is why I'm the best. This is why I'm better than you. Okay, see? I missed. There we go. This is what I expect. There we go. Okay, we're done. Hour of 410. Yes, it is. I mentioned it in my hour-long video. It's best in SWAT for the train mode. So, I actually know how many pulls that I took. So it took me 630 pulls. Yeah, it took me 630 pulls for plus 12. I think that's average. Is that average? Someone do the math. How lucky is 630 pulls for plus 12? I think it's 600. Cause I had like 1,000 or wait. Let me remember real quick. Oh no, never mind. Okay, you're gonna hate me. It's not 600. It's 525 or 26. It's 500. It's 520 something. It's 520 something. Maybe a little bit more for plus 12. So 42 per 500 and whatever 42 times 16. It's just a little bit lucky. I just got a lot of SSRs though. I did get a lot of SSRs though. I did not hack the game. So, I don't need to pull on standard banner at all, I guess. I got a bunch of units from that. I got a bunch of shit from that. Upgrade. What else? Let me switch to Chaos real quick. Chaos. And Enlighten. I'm gonna rewind you Pandia later. Oh my gosh. So let's see. I have Lotan. I only need. I don't really need Nymph. I don't even rouse Nymph. I got everyone I want in Chaos. So I guess I can only pull Caro now. I have everyone I want plus 12 in Chaos. Everyone I want in Wild now. Actually, I can literally plus 12 every unit I want right now, because I hoard. I hoard like a motherfucker. So I can literally just like plus 12. So this is not pulling on wheel jail. I have never pulled standard banner. I've only pulled on wheel jail. I pulled on wheel jail forever. I'm actually keep pulling on wheel jail here. Let me keep pulling on wheel jail here. Wheel jail is where my real luck is. There we go. So this is my current wheel jail. I'm almost free, guys. I think it's like half a year until I'm done with wheel jail. Then I would just spend my normal pool somewhere else, I guess. Because I'm gonna get Silent Banquet up for Zoo. This is for a Zoo, probably. And I'm gonna get Song up. Because this is probably going to be very good on G-Lotan as well. I just don't have a plus 12. Since I started the game. Is how long I've been in wheel jail. Yeah, another one. You get the pieces. It's garbage. The special currency is garbage. It's only 1 out of 10. So you do, but it's garbage. You ignore it. Titan and Incalc. I go over it in my guide. But after Titan and Incalc, it depends on what comp you're running. If you have Calf, you go for Will and Yielding. If you have Caucus, go for Fin of Sorrow. Check the oldest video on my channel. That's how long I've been playing. I don't know. So, if you have if you really want a caster, Chains Unbound. If you have a Doricine, Bloody Feast. If you have a G-Lotan, Path for Satan. So, it depends on what limited unit you have, you choose. This is going to be a future meme comp I make. This is why I plus 12 this. This is what I currently use for Zoo. These is future meme comp. Yeah, I'm almost done with wheel jail. Almost done. And then I can just do whatever my pulls. Watch my video I just released. E0. You can clear content with her E0 level 1. I showcased it. Well, actually, let me try to find some of the old replays. Power PAS? Yeah. Where is the oldest? I'll show you since you're here. I'm winding down anyway, so I'm just gonna find it. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Yeah, we do. We do have to worry about that. So, this is my Lotan. Level 1 E0, because I'm not retarded. No, I haven't done story clears with her yet. So, this is how much damage you can do if you know how to play the game. When I say like no one knows how to play the game in the English community but me, I'm serious. Because all those guys need like plus 12 and some shit. I have plus 12, but I try to clear minimum investment as possible, and that's what I rate my tier list on. If a unit can clear very well, cheap, low investment, like this, where the majority of damage is her, then she's S tier. Level 1, again, I did a thing with Dreaming of Wonderland, and I did it with her Exalt, and I planned it well. It's just game knowledge. I have more game knowledge. I mean, it sounds people say I'm arrogant. I am arrogant. I'm arrogant in the NA community because everyone else is a retard in the NA community. The Chinese players are good. They're actually on the leaderboards with me. I don't shit on them. Close Tom was here earlier. He's a Russian content creator. He's good at the game. I don't have any beef with them. They can also do this. NA community, their tier lists, all that fucking shit, brain dead, retarded. Because they don't know comps that can do this. They don't know how to build teams. They waste fucking resources left and right, breaking new accounts, low invest, whatever. This is one example of a low invest Lotan. I'd use the casters to survive, but just showcase the power of a Lotan. I did it with Pontos as well. As long as you have game knowledge, you can go pretty far with the game. If you go to my older videos, I showcase how to clear Alert 5 with level 1 units with Arita. I came up with that. I came up with the God Riker in whatever. I came up with 24 Chaos. You can check the timestamp. They all shit on 24. I put 24 on my S tier on my tier list. For, what's the patch? 24 was S tier on my tier list forever. And they're like, oh, why 24 S tier? And then I showed them how to clear Alert 5. And then they copied my comp. Because only one person plays the game, and that's me. So, yeah. So I'm arrogant in contrast to other people. But I have a good reason to be. When you're surrounded by retards, I don't have the patience to listen to them. Like the whole wheel gel argument is insane. Everything's insane. They're wrong so often. All your pools are being rolled back? No! My pools! My hacks! My hacks. Newish player. Riker, any alternatives to Riker? Literally just slot in a random unit. Just slot in a random Chaos unit there. Or even an Ultra unit. Doesn't matter. Random Chaos Ultra Blue unit and just don't touch their cards. So if you have Hamel and Girona, what you're missing is weakness and consistent source of vuln. Maybe I need to relaunch the game again. No, my pools are being re-rolled back. Maybe I was too lucky. Maybe I was too lucky. Maybe I was hacking the game. Was there a notice? Does anyone, I want to read the patch notes while I'm trying to log in? Oh, here we go. It should be here. What's the bug fix? Did they fix the exploit I haven't revealed yet? Keeper's HP. A 3 bug. We'll see. Fix a Lotan. Leviathan's game. This is just her event. We don't care. Combat. Here we go. Dual posse state was not taking effect in non-primordial. Okay. You don't care about that. Fix an issue where Mortal Blast will increase blade up pursuit Blade of the Underworld in hand. This is AI translation, because I don't think there's a card called Blade of the Underworld. Am I wrong? I literally been playing here for a couple of hours. Is there a thing called Blade of the Underworld? I don't pay attention to cards. Is this... No? Blade of the Underworld. Is that her relic? Is that her image relic? Her pursuit. Okay, her pursuit. I'm like, Blade of the Underworld. Netherblade. Okay. Lotan's Longblade. Longblade Perish. I'm gonna go over to Fashios again. Bug fixes. Combat. Strength Steel and Upgrade Preview. Yeah, I saw that. Someone on my Discord mentioned it. Fixed an issue where Lotan, in hand, Great Blade Whalefall, failed to have his command card transformed into Catacomb when obtained through. And so they have fixed the bug. They haven't fixed the Thighs Arachne bug yet. Failed to trigger twice when the effect is active and Great Blade synthesized. I noticed that. That doesn't matter. Had incorrect priorities. Oh, this is auto battle. Don't care. Probably Caro. Real Aqua Ram. Don't care. Pontos could integrate of killing for other means. Don't care. And there's don't even fix like half of the bugs with her. There are a couple more bugs that haven't fixed with her. Oh wait, that's new. June 1st. Okay. Did they roll back my plus 12? No. Still got it. Still got it. Did they roll back my pools? How mad would you guys be if you guys found out that they rolled back all the pools I used, but not my plus 12? Be honest. How mad would you be if you found out they rolled back the 500 pools or whatever I used to plus 12 her? and not the plus 12. That was very lucky, you know. That was a good. That was a good streak. I think I have to change identities. Never buy this, by the way. Never buy this. It's such a scam. You be banned. Okay, let me just buy all this out. There needs to be more stuff for me to spend my pearls on. I did do the eye boss earlier. Here we go. Now that I have plus 12, let me go over the stuff. Forced return. Retain not supposed to work like the usual retain. I don't know, but I'm gonna test some things real quick now that I have the plus 12. That wasn't in the video, because I was too lazy. Alien generated by wielder. I'm always curious about this. So now that I have her plus 12. What if I make her into an Exalt? This is insanely retarded. So let me try. So let me try it then. Well, what if I make her into an Exalt bot like this? So let me think. Prowl and G-Lotan skill. Talking about leveling. It's Discard first, then discard. Exalt Prime. Exalt most important. Long Blade, then Short Blade. I'm just testing this real quick. So let me just grab a bunch of Keyflare. Let me just grab a shit ton of Keyflare. Yeah. How much is this? So, rouse. So, 13. That's nice. Short Blade. Yeah, this is not a real run. I'm just testing. I already did a bunch of runs today, but... Draw. Draw. Double Long Blade. Unfortunate. Strike. Strike. X. It's quite good so far, but that's mainly the relic. Piercing Strike. Sight Unseen. Find the real one. It's this one. Posse. Up. Strike. And let's just do this. I'm curious about this. Oh yeah. It's pretty bad if G-Lotan wasn't strong. If G-Lotan wasn't strong, I'll be shitting on it. That's something you should know. I'd be shitting on it all day and all night. Okay. Additional gain, ailments equal to 50%. Stolen amount. I think I already aroused her. Yep. And the ailments is increased through duel. So how much is it if I full hog it here? So it's 45. Doesn't work on it. Doesn't work on it. So let me do this. Yep, not viable. Not viable. Alienist wheels are not the way to go. Not the way to go there. So let's discuss Divine Chaos real quick. So let me do a quick example with Pier. So let me just put in if I wasn't, you know, pull for G-Lotan or G-Lotan. I have Thighs, 24, and Hamlin. You have Giromona. Thing is, I would say pull for G-Lotan over G-Lotan because you don't have Riker, and I feel like Riker is the most. But if you have Calf, if you don't have Calf, wait for Riker, and you can decide between G-Lotan or not. G-Lotan is good. Pull one copy of G-Lotan, then pull a lot of copies of G-Lotan. Because G-Lotan's banner will be up for a while, and she will be rerun a lot sooner than G-Lotan will be rerun. Because G-Lotan's a new unit. G-Lotan's going to rerun again sooner. If that makes sense to you. Let me just put in a regular wheel. Put in this. This is what wheel, how much Keyflare a new player would have. It's how much Keyflare a new player would have, and let me just go in. So one good benefit of Divine Chaos is that you don't need Keyflare to get the Rouse first turn. That's very good. Of the thing. So that's one thing I will praise about Divine Chaos. The bad thing is the random posse and the scenario over a long fight. Now, where it really shines is in a stall caster comp. Let me just replace one unit with caster so I can explain. In a stall caster comp, let's say you're 10th or 9th team in D-Tide, if you just slot in a G-Lotan E0 level 1, for example, if you just slot in a G-Lotan E0 level 1 in a stall caster comp, you can rouse with just, one Keyflare wheel or no Keyflare wheel. So you can take advantage of the capitalism relics, where I showcase how to clear with stall caster. So you just bring Lotan, not player, just for Divine Chaos, because you can rouse and get all of the Keyflare relics proc, because they backtrack on that. Because the real strength of stall caster is capitalism. Once you get any of the poison counter relics on rouse, you auto win the game on a stall comp. Once you get, for example, this is one of them. Once you get either that or where are the relics? They should be somewhere here. Where are the rouse relics? I'm not looking too closely right now. Like, where are the rouse relics? Am I blind? There we go. Once you get these relics, you auto win with a Divine Chaos in a stall caster. So even if you have an E0 level 1 G-Lotan, just bring her, and you can guarantee the rouse once you grab either of these relics, and you just auto win with stall caster. Again, I have lots of videos on stall caster. So that's a really, really, really strong benefit of Divine Chaos. Now, a bad thing about Divine Chaos is that it only triggers a few times. Wait, I need to show you the this real quick. Random units. Don't give a fuck. So whatever. Whatever. I'm just I just put in random units of Miriam. So Miriam can fill her up. So max, I had all the resources, I had nothing to spend it on. I did it just for the HP. I'm curious about this though. Because they nerfed Miriam to have this not take into effect. They nerfed Miriam to have this not take into effect. This multi-trigger. Because Miriam G-Lotan is meta as well. I just didn't cover it. Does this work? Let me see. Yes, it does. Yeah, G-Lotan and Miriam is also meta. This multi-rouse is really good. I knew it was meta. It's really good. That's really good. Yeah, blue Lotan works too. But you have to take her from a G Murphy comp, so it's not really that viable. You have to take her from a G Murphy comp. But I guess for main story team, you can use that. That is really good. That's a really, really, really good interaction. Those guys don't know, that's really good. That's insanely good interaction there. That's like one of the best interactions possible for a G-Lotan. That is just free. That is just free there. But anyway, what time is it? I have to take a nap, then I gotta go. So I'm gonna upload the full video, or I'm gonna splice it together, and someone's gonna kill me. No, wait, if I don't come back. If I don't see me again, is because one of you fucks killed me because you saw I pulled my G-Lotan plus 12, but I assure you there was no foul play. I'm just naturally lucky and better than you. Flares out.